Make the ground shake.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Tom or Gummy, and today we are back with another statue tutorial, in particular a plush tutorial for Five Nights at Freddy's. So today we are doing the female version of Balloon Boy, otherwise known as Balloon Girl. Very logical name there, I will say so myself. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. On screen right now you'll be seeing it in the different texture packs, just to give you a bit of feel of what it looks like, give you a bit of variety, I guess. And this is a very, very simple design, so it shouldn't take too long. Again, if you aren't a huge hardcore Five Nights at Freddy's fan, you probably won't have a clue who Balloon Girl is. She's actually more of an Easter egg, I believe, than an actual character. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you do enjoy nevertheless, and I will see you in the tutorial. Okay guys, so first off, we're going to start off the video by listing off the blocks you'll need to use in this build, and then we'll get straight on into building. So you'll need blue stained clay, blue wool, purple wool, white wool, light grey wool, brown stained clay, white stained clay, brown wool, pink stained clay, purple stained clay, magenta stained clay, and red wool. So that's a hell of a lot of stained clay and a hell of a lot of wool. So if you want to pause here, grab them blocks into your inventory, that'll be great. And then we can get straight on into building. Alrighty, so what we're going to start off by doing is placing 6 blue stained clay in a row. And then on top of that, we're going to place 6 more. Now, it doesn't really look like blue, it's more of a purpley colour, but that's perfect for what we're doing. We want it to be a purpley colour. But of course, if you want it to be a more, like, crisp purple colour, feel free to use the purple stained clay. But personally, I prefer this one, so I'll use it. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we're going to alternate the colours. So we go purple wool, blue wool, purple wool, blue wool, purple wool, blue wool. And essentially this is like what we did with Balloon Boy, where we went red, cyan, I believe it was. This one, because it's Balloon Girl, is blue, purple, blue, purple. And it's very, very similar. We just alternate the colours and go up in rows. So for the next row, again, it's purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue. Same for the next row and the next row. So what you can do is just build 4 purple, 4 blue, 4 purple, 4 blue, 4 purple. You get the message. Okay, so what we're then going to do is in the middle 2 blocks, which will be this part here, you'll be able to work it out roughly. It should be the 3rd block in, and then it will be the 2nd and 3rd row. Punch out a 2x2, and in the bottom left, place 1 white wool, go up diagonal, place 1 more, and then on the right side, place 1 light grey, up diagonal, place 1 more. And once you've done that, that is the base of the body, or the front of the body, and this is what we're going to be working off of. So, if you want to pause here, feel free to do so, catch up if you need to. Again, it's a hell of a lot easier to catch up now than it is later down the line. Okay, so what we're going to do is start making this 3D. So, we get our blue stained clay, we come to the side here, extend it backwards 3, and then 3 again. Like we did at the front, we build up 4 using blue, purple, and blue. And again, if this is blue, use purple here, but because it's purple, we're going to use blue, purple, blue. Okay, so as you can see, that is a 6 tool, 4 wide area, and if you want to pause, feel free to do so, you're more than welcome to. And the other side is the exact same. So, on this side, what we do is we get our blue stained clay again, extend it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and because this first row is blue, we do 4 purple, 4 blue, 4 purple. Whereas on the other side it's purple, blue, this side it's blue, purple, blue, purple. Hopefully you figured that out by yourself though, and you should have something looking like this. Okay, so for the back of the statue, so we come around to the back, you have an empty gap like so. In this part here we're going to place 4 blue stained clay on each row, and then again, like we've done for the front and the sides, this one's purple, so the next row is 4 blue, 4 purple, 4 blue, and 4 purple. Now if you've done this correctly, you'll notice that this side links up with this side and there's no like blocks of 2 colour together. And if you haven't, definitely go back, see where you've gone wrong and fix it, because it looks a hell of a lot better when you go different colours in each one rather than having like 2 blue linking up together. It just looks bad. But yeah, anyways, that is the main body. Again, this back is a 6x6. The right side is 6x4. The front side is 6x6. And the left side again is 6x4. Now I'm just going to fill this part in here, you don't need to, but I'm just going to fill it in so we can like finish this section off. So that's it, that is the body. Now what we do for the arms and the legs, or the limbs as you could put it, is we get our brown stained clay. This is what we're going to use for the feet. We come to the front, which is the side that's got the button. We come to the bottom left side. We then place a 2x2 of brown stained clay on either side, and what you'll notice is there is a 2-block gap in the middle, like so. We're then going to build another 2x2 on top of each one, so you have a 2x2x2 cube on each side, one on the left, one on the right, left foot, right foot. Perfect. Okay, so for the arms, it's the exact same. Rather than brown stained clay, we're going to be using white stained clay. We come to this purple wall here and go 2 to the left. Under that, 2 to the left, and then we bring it forwards 1 layer. And that makes another 2x2x2 cube out of white stained clay. On the right side, what we're going to do, where this blue wall is, we're going to go 2 to the right, 2 to the right underneath, and then bring it forwards 1 layer. Again, that gives you another 2x2x2 cube, and that represents left and right hand, left and right foot. Okay, so if you aren't up to this point in the video so far, definitely consider pausing or going back. Again, as I've mentioned many a time, it is a lot easier to fix whilst you're doing it, rather than get to the end, realise you've done it all wrong, and have to break it. Okay, so moving on, we're going to work on the head. Now, general logistics of the head is it's 6x6x6, so it's a 6x6x6 cube. And what we're going to do, and we're going to start off placing 1 on the purple wall here, bring it 1 forwards towards the front, again make sure that button's there, 5 to the right, and then backwards 1. Now, it overhangs the front row 1 by 6 blocks, and it also overhangs the back row 1 by 6 blocks, so what we do is extend it backwards 1, 2, 3, 4, and then all the way across, and link up like so. Again, as you can see, 6 over the back, and also 6 over the front. And just to throw another 6 in there, it's a 6x6 square so far, and that is the base of the head. Okay, so once you've done that, we're going to move to the front of the face, and we're going to do the face first because it's the most complicated part, at least I would say so. So the first row is solid white stained clay, as we've got. The second row is 1 pink stained clay, which looks more of a red, if you ask me. 4 white stained clay and 1 pink. And in the middle 2 blocks right here, if I grab them onto my inventory, you place 2 magenta, but you do it 3D. It's not built in, it's not like this, it's 3D. So it's sticking out because it's her nose. Okay, so the next row, starting from left to right, is 1 white wool, 1 magenta stained clay, 2 white stained clay, 1 magenta, and 1 white wool. Next row is 1 white wool, 1 purple, 2 white, 1 purple, 1 white. And then the next 2 rows is purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue. And again on this row is the exact same. So it goes purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue. Not blue, purple, purple, blue. Okay, so that is what it looks like. It's a 6x6 square, essentially, as I've said many a time, with this 2 blocks of magenta stained clay sticking out as a 3D nose. And again, it's up to you, but I think it does look a lot better with the 3D nose rather than 2D, because it kind of blends in with the... Ooh, didn't want to do that. It kind of blends in with the eyes too much if you don't have it 3D, so definitely recommend that. Okay, so again, your opportunity to pause is right here. Feel free to take it if you need to do so. If not, let's move on. So, moving on round to the left side of the head. We're going to start on the left and work our way to the right. So we need our brown wool, if I can pronounce that. There we go. So the first row is solid white stained clay. The second row goes 1 brown, 4 white. Next row is 3 brown, 2 white, and the next row is 5 brown. The next row goes with the purple blue theme. So this row is purple, so we do 2 blue, 2 purple, 2 blue, 2 purple, and 2 blue. So essentially from left to right it goes blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple. Of course you can see that on screen, but just thought I'd reiterate that to you. Okay, so the other side is the exact same, of course, except from the pattern at the top, but I'll run you guys through it nevertheless. So from left to right it goes 4 white, 1 brown. Of course the bottom row is just 6 white. Next row is 2 white, 3 brown, and then the next row is 5 brown. Now on this side, rather than starting with purple, it's blue, so we do 2 purple, 2 blue, 2 purple, 2 blue, and 2 purple. Again, it's really essential that you do it in the right order, because if you don't, it won't match up, and you'll have 2 blocks that are the same colour linking together, and it just does not look good. Simple as that. Okay, so moving around to the back side of the head. Whoops, didn't want to punch out that. There we go. We, on the first row, go to the third and fourth block in the middle and punch them out and replace them with brown wool. And then in these next 3 rows, we just place solid brown wool. And you'll know it's right because it comes in line with the ones at the side. Now, again, on the left we got purple, on the right we got blue. So from left to right we go to blue, to purple, to blue, to purple. And it looks like this. Again, a 6x6 square. Hopefully you've got that by now. Okay, so coming up to the final side of the head, which is, of course, the top, what we're going to do is like a checkerboard chest pattern. So if you've ever seen them before, how it goes like black next to white, black, so it goes black, white, and there's never a point where the black connects to the black. The white never connects to the white, unless it's like diagonally. So, what we do is if it's next to a purple, we place one blue, next to a blue, we place one purple. You get the idea. So, if this block's a blue, this one must be a purple. If this one's a purple, this one's a blue. If this one's a blue, it must be a purple. So you just alternate them like this, all the way across. If I can actually place them properly, that would be great. And once you've done that, it looks like this. And it gives you a nice checkerboard pattern, as I said. Now, what you do is you get our red wool. And in the middle 2 blocks, which you can discover by counting 2 in from each side. So we come to middle at the back, 2 in, 2 in. So it must be this one. 2 in, 2 in, that one, 2 in, 2 in, this one. Okay, so as you can see, it's 2 block gap either side, and you have a 2x2 of red wool in the middle. Now, some of you guys might be asking why I haven't added propellers, and if you look in game closely, you can see that Balloon Girl doesn't actually have propellers, as was told to me in the last statue, so thank you to whoever pointed that out. That was my mistake. But yeah, if you want to add propellers, do it similar to the Balloon Boy one, I would suggest. How you put carpets on here, and then you put the carpets of the blades on top. But again, that's up to you. If you want more in-depth guide about that, watch the Balloon Boy Plush tutorial. It goes more in-depth with the propellers. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. Until next time, I've been Tom or Gummy. Again, don't forget to leave a like if you did enjoy. But yeah, until then, thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Pull my heart out of my chest, train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth into my bones, dig me out, then fill the hole. Tear me apart.